We just got a brand new trailer for season 2, part 2 of Invincible. Less than 1 month away.
Superhero team on the planet.
We about to be back, baby.
Family.
Part 2.
And like any family, we're all messed up in our own unique way.
We go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time.
We will rebuild, Mark. Count on that.
Your people must need your strength.
I'm sure they got it covered.
Behold!
Anytime I see the character, I just can't help but hear Steven Yeun or see Steven Yeun.
Unlimited power! No.
Mark, I need you to go to space again.
What? I just got back.
We got a ship full of those Sequid things coming in hot. If they get their tentacles on Earth, they'll be pulling our strings forever.
We told you we were too powerful.
I guess we're all fucked.
How did
If superheroes were honest.
on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me!
What's the occasion for such a fine suit?
I'm visiting an old friend. It is good to be home.
Die fast, assholes! My pizza's getting cold.
Yo, talk about a sick tagline.
Legacy is blood.
Oh!
This is over. I'll never let anyone ever hurt my family.
No way, dude.
I'm sorry.
There's no way. Guys, I almost forgot that we are less than a month away from the release of season 2, part 2 of Invincible. One of the greatest animated series in the last, I want to say, what, 5 years or more? Invincible came around and it quickly took over the world. People instantly fell in love with it. I think the show is a very honest, very real, very, obviously graphic interpretation of superheroes. And I've loved it ever since episode 1. And, we got episode 2 a few months ago. We got the first couple episodes, and then they were like, hey, we're going to pull an Attack on Titan, and we're going to make you wait a number of months before we give you part 2. Now, long story short, I've made a number of videos about this. Long story short, I think they should have just waited. I think people would have rather have waited till now to watch the full season than get drip fed half of it and then drip fed the other half months later. It almost feels like you almost have to go back and rewatch the first half of the season just to refresh your memory on what happened, so you can feel kind of like that hype going into the second part, which is very much what I may do. I know it's only a couple episodes, but I think with only an 8 or so episode season, I think they definitely should have just held off and waited. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Despite that bit of negativity and that criticism, I would say that I'm still excited for part 2. I'm very excited to see how the chapter in the second season will kind of unfold. It seems that they're alluding to the death of one of the main characters, which it better be a bait. That better be a bait. I hope that that's not a reality, foreshadowing a reality that I hope that we don't have to experience. But, overall, guys, I think that this season, it started out pretty good. I've liked it, and I've liked the opportunity to see some of these characters continue to grow and see the plot kind of unfold over the course of the last couple episodes. I'm excited for part 2. I just think, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I just think that they should have waited until it was fully ready. I think Attack on Titan is a prime example of a show that, I think Attack on Titan's maybe a little different, right? But I think when they split it multiple times, people just got kind of sick of it towards the end. They were like, can we just get to the point? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about it. I think Invincible's cool, though. I've really enjoyed this series and just kind of how real and raw it is. It doesn't feel like it pulls its punches. It definitely doesn't pull its punches. It is a very graphic show. But I kind of like that about it. I like how real it feels. Some of the taglines that we get in this trailer were absolutely insane. One of the ones that he talks about, like he's like, I gotta beat some ass because I got a pizza in the oven. It just feels like what I always imagine superheroes want to say, even if they don't actually end up saying that, because a lot of superhero shows, whether they be from DC, Marvel, or whatever, are very PG. And I just, like I said, one of my favorite aspects about Invincible is it feels like it was a series made for adults, adult comic book lovers, and I love that about it. So anyway, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about Invincible Season 2, Part 2. Are you excited about it? Is this a show you're going to be checking out, or the second half of it? Did you already watch the first half? If not, got a little bit of time before the second part of the season drops. But I'd be curious to know what your thoughts and expectations are for the second part. Do you think that we're going to see an unexpected death? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed trailer reactions, first impressions, breakdowns, all that kind of stuff, be sure to drop a like on this video, as it greatly helps out the channel, lets me know if I should continue doing stuff like this. And subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you. As always, thank you so much for watching. My name is That Guy Ryan, and I will see you in the next trailer.